like people like in this world who just be hating. Like they wake up like it's so crazy. People really just wake up on the wrong side of the bed every day though. Like no positive thinking. They be ready to hate on somebody, and I don't understand that. Like that's just so weird. Like how do you wake up and already be mad? Like you know what I mean? Like they just be on negative shit. I don't like people like that.
Facts. I feel like I wake up mad, but then like I gotta twist. That's if I went to sleep mad. Like if I wake up mad.
You know they say not to go to sleep mad.
Right.
Like you gotta be on a positive
I feel
mindset.
like for the most part I do wake up like mad, but then like I shift my mind to thoughts about gratitude.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I try to live in gratitude. And it's like I be grateful. I list off the things I'm grateful for.
Like you're grateful for, yeah, type
Feel me? Because then like what the fuck am I having all this shit
bro,
if I'm taking it for granted, bro? Like,
what are you mad for when like you literally gotta, like I said earlier, you gotta put yourself in like somebody else's shoes. Like you got somewhere to stay, you got a car. Almost crashing.
Surviving.
I know, really surviving day-to-day things. No, but like real shit, like you just gotta look at what other people are going through.
Slowly, like that's the best time to think positive thoughts and think like grateful thoughts and like be thankful for shit. And not only that, just like never try to speak no like negative shit upon yourself, like upon your life. You feel me? Like start that first thing in the morning and it'll be easier the rest of the day.
No, literally I just started like I was in my other vlog, I was talking about like starting to meditate again, because I used to meditate for like 5-10 minutes in the morning, and that literally would help my whole day. And throughout the whole day I'm just thinking of like how grateful I am. Like I'm being more grateful for like the help that people are giving me. It doesn't even matter, like even at work, people opening the door for me, people like, you know, helping me throughout my day, like daily activities basically. And like I noticed that when I don't like meditate in the morning, or when I don't like give gratitude for like the shit that I have, I be having a bad day, or I be having an attitude, or I be like quick to like judge people.
Yeah,
in a sense. Like
that's what I mean when I say I wake up mad, is because like sometimes those thoughts, they just like it's like how I slept, or like how I went to sleep, or it's like I just wasn't mindful for a minute, and it's like all those like negative thoughts started coming back.
Yeah.
But it's like if I were to just like meditate and like just like sit there and like keep my body still and like try to clear my mind, literally it's like a fresh reset on all that bullshit.
No, that's literally what it feels like. You just went to sleep for like hours. Like you woke up like a new person.
So that's why somebody will start hating, because they just like, because they never even took a second. Like they never even, like most people be like, oh, that meditation shit, ain't no way I'm trying that stupid shit. And if they were to sit down, they'll feel like a dumbass. But it's only because they're saying that already. Like it's people like, I don't even know, bro. It's like words are way more powerful than you think.
No,
you can't
literally
say one thing and then do the other. Like it's like your body will not let you. And like you can't feel one way about something and then go try to do it unless you shift your mind. And no, you can't feel one way about something and go try to do the opposite. Like you gotta shift your mind first. You feel me? It starts in the mind. Feel me? It's like anytime you like this nice ass neighborhood, like anytime you just like are in a place or some shit and it's like shit is overly built, anything that humans have touched, like it started in somebody's brain first. They made a blueprint.
And then they brought it to life. But the only reason they were able to bring it to life is they talk about it, they thought about it, and they put action towards it. Some people just be talking shit. They just be talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I can do this, but don't put no action behind it. Or some people will think about it and try to put action behind it, but don't be grateful for it.
Because they don't believe.
Exactly, bro.
They're not believing in the fact that if they do what their tuition is telling them to do based off of their desire type shit, that they're gonna unlock the next stone to step on. You know what I mean? Like,
and I had to learn that shit the hard way too. Like I realized I kept going in a circle. Like I'm like, bro, I'm tired of waking up being mad for no reason. But then like when I like look at videos and shit and like started doing personal development, reading, then I realized it's myself hindering myself. Like I'm stopping myself from all the shit that I want and stuff like that, because I'm going to sleep mad, or I'm going to sleep and not giving gratitude, praying, like whatever it is that anybody believe in. But you know what I mean? Like just giving thanks for that day and the next day to come.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean though. It's like almost like like, you can plan out your days like that. Like, you can plan out how your entire day is gonna go, and it's like, that don't mean be upset if it don't go the way you want it to go, but like, you have more of a say than you think is the point of it. Like you have more of a say in how your life goes than you think, because like half the shit that you be stressed about be how you're thinking of shit.
Yeah.
Like half the shit you be stressed about be like,
or the people you hang around too, because they be putting like, if the people you hang around are negative, they're gonna
suck
put
your energy and they'll put you right where they're at. Like,
yes, they'll stoop you right to their level, give you negative thoughts. Now you thinking negative, you was just trying to have a good day, trying to live your life.
With one day you might be good. Like you spend one day with that person, you're gonna be good. But like you continuously, like if you spend the week with that person that's on a low level, like constantly not being mindful, constantly like thinking on a low vibration, negative ass thoughts and shit always, like if you're around that motherfucker too much, like I'm telling you, that second day is gonna hit different. You're gonna wake up feeling like shit probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they're draining you.
And you're not even gonna notice it until it's like not too late, because you always can switch shit around. But like once you drain your own energy, it's hard to put, you know, energy into other people, because you know you wanna help people, you wanna help your friends, family, or whatever. But if you hanging around motherfuckers who keep draining your energy, you gotta pour into yourself before you pour into other people, and people don't realize that. Exactly. They just be trying to pour. Yes, you can be nice, yes, you know, all that good stuff, but you gotta like help yourself before you help other people sometimes.
If you look and try to like just like pick apart the situation or whatever, and somebody's like being negative or whatever, and it's like you could imagine yourself in their shoes the more you just like try to think how they're thinking, you feel me? Like, and that don't mean like stoop down to their level, but just like try to understand, because half the time everybody's just as innocent in their head as you feel me? When like people do weird shit all the time, but it's like half the time you can figure out why they did it, and half the time it's like, oh, they're like, it's like some innocent ass like reason, you feel me? Everything is cause
it's because somebody did it to them, or they just, you know, because like you also gotta think with negative people, they're most likely negative during the day because somebody was negative to them, brought their day down. Because most people wake up, everybody be happy, really, honestly, until somebody else, they allow somebody else, because you only allow people to do things to you, because you can control your own thoughts, your own feelings, everything. So they allow somebody else to bring their energy down, and then now they're doing the same thing to others without noticing that their energy is low, and then they're like, damn, I need to, you know, tighten up. Like, let me not be mean, let me not be rude. What's the reason for me doing this? They don't be thinking that.
They don't think that, no.
They just do it because somebody else did it to them.
Right. Certain people just like, it's almost like fun to them to think like that, but I know it's not, because I can see it's just like,
you know, they got a sad life, bro.
They're just used to it.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Until they like figure out, or like meet, like have friends who like, you know, help them figure it out. Like, bro, you ain't gotta act like that all the time. Like, just because your parents treated you this way or taught you this way, you can unlearn and relearn something else. Because what you're doing now is not helping you with your life or anything.
That's where you hit that reset button with the meditation. Straight up.
And you don't even have to meditate. Like, you literally could just take time out of your day, like 10 minutes out of your day, and just sit still and just be in your own thoughts. Right.
Like practicing gratitude will feel like meditation.
Yeah, you can literally just do gratitude, like, because not everything is gonna work for everybody. Like, sometimes meditation isn't, you might not be at that level yet to meditate. Like, you might just be like too anxious and stuff like that, so you can just practice gratitude. You can just wake up in the morning and just say you're grateful for 3 things, 5 things, even if it's one thing, just saying out loud that you're grateful for it, that'll help too.
Right.
Like, just starting something new and trying to change your mindset instead of staying in the same mindset. That's how I feel about shit.
In fact, it's just like give it a shot and try to change. Like, some people just, I don't even know. It's not even about some people. It's just like all these like self-doubt, anxiety, depression, like all these like low vibrational moods and shit that people put themselves in. It's like they all exist on a frequency. Like you can't be on a fucking negative frequency talking about positive shit.
Yeah.
It's just not even gonna come out your mouth. Like, if you've ever had anxiety and felt like, why is this shit for no reason? Like, you feel me? It's because like you gotta take the time out your day and change and like really put in the work to like meditation is not that hard, but at first it seems hard, but once you do it, everything else will become easier.
Like even with like with me, I started with like 2-minute meditations, and then also I started with like, I noticed that I would like, at a job that I honestly didn't like, I don't even know why I worked there, but I noticed that I would get angry a lot. So I literally just went into the bathroom or walked outside and did like a 2-minute meditation, and I just felt way better. Like, it's literally, you only can just take 2 minutes out of your day, and once you keep getting in the habit of that and doing that, then you'll notice that your mood is changing, and then you'll be able to do it longer instead of 2 minutes. But sometimes people only got 2 minutes, 5 minutes, just to like give gratitude and just think about yourself for a little bit, or not think about anything. That's why I like meditation. Like, you could just sit there and not think about nothing, or you can sit there and like visualize. Like, that's what I do sometimes. Like, I'll visualize my day in the morning and be like, okay, this is how I want my day to go. How am I gonna get my day to go like this? This is what I'm gonna do. And I just see myself, I literally picture myself doing what I want to do during the day in my head. And then when I get out of that state, I'm like, all right, I know I need to do this, this, and this. Let me have a good day. Let me be grateful. Let me help others while I'm trying to get what I want out of the day, you know? That's what I be thinking in the morning. I just be trying to get better. And I literally just started doing that again, but I used to do that before, and then I started getting into like journaling and stuff. Do you journal? No. It's okay. Not everybody do it. I try to do it, but like at first it's kind of hard.
I've written things down. Like I've written my main goals or whatever down, and like just added details.
That's kind of like that's basically journaling though. Like, journaling could be anything. It's just you journaling about your life and what you want to do, like what you're doing, not want to do, but it could be what you want to do too. But it's just basically you writing about yourself. Everything's about you and what's going on in your life and stuff like that. So technically, yeah, you did journal.
It's like people start taking themselves like too seriously, because like they be, I don't even know, it's like whether you like realize it in the moment or not. Like, if you haven't been meditating and shit right now, I guarantee like you're probably in this like real tense state where it's like you're just like super just like I'm not gonna say like anxiety, but it's like you're just like on your toes.
Very anxious.
And it's like
very anxious.
It's never an emergency like that. Like, it's never something where it's like you gotta like treat life like it's like so like serious or like intense or nothing. Like, bro, like if you just realize like that you got control over your own state of mind, you can stop living in that like sense of like, oh, they're like it's an emergency, when all you're doing is like walking outside or some shit.
So what people don't understand is if you can talk something negative in your life, you can also talk something positive in your life.
Right.
So instead of saying I'm anxious, just say I'm better at doing this. I'm good at doing this. I'm good at doing that, and switch your paradigm into thinking something else.
Facts.
And people just, I just know that because I used to think I was anxious and like jittery and shit like that, but I'm not.
You're the one in control. Like, stop thinking you're not the one in control.
Yeah.
Like stop making excuses. Stop thinking that shit just happens to you. Like,
it don't just
like
happen.
you brought that shit upon yourself, or like whether you believe it or not.
And that's what people don't be wanting to hear, bro. I literally was reading a book, The Secret, and it literally says in there, like, it literally was talking about how you, like, what is happening in your life right now is the cause of you. Like, you did this to yourself. Nobody else did this. You spoke it into your life. You went to that place, you did this, you did that. Like, you spoke it onto yourself, and like people got mad at that point because they're like, how is it happening to me? Like, no, God did this, or no, you did it. Like, you spoke it that day.
Yeah. Like,
you felt bad hella days. Like, that's why you don't feel good, because you're thinking bad thoughts and then you're doing bad things with the thoughts that you're thinking. Like, of course good shit's not gonna happen to you. And then some people be like, oh, good stuff don't happen to good people. Yes, it does. You're just not as good as you think you are. Like, you literally have to think the thoughts that you want to think. And that's what goes back to, sometimes you might be able to speak it, but you're not thinking it or putting action behind it. Because a lot of people who say, oh, good things don't happen to good people. Okay, just because you did a good deed doesn't mean your thoughts are good, and doesn't mean your actions, like, doesn't mean some of your actions are good too. Like, you have to have everything together for stuff to happen.
Facts. Like,
that's how I feel.
Like, somebody literally the same shit you're saying right now is like, somebody can fucking walk up to someone and like tell them like, oh, have a nice day type shit, or like oh, I hope your day goes great, and then right after that they're talking shit to their coworkers about that same person.
Exactly.
Like, and it's like they're just like, instead of like keeping the like wishing like good things on other people, like, you feel me, like trying to bless up other people and shit, you're taking that right back when you do that. Like, you're taking that shit right back. Oh, I probably gotta go this way. So it's like, yeah, like if you give positive energy or some shit, like you gotta like mean that shit. Like you like if you don't really mean that shit, you're not gonna get no fucking benefits from it. Like.
At all. That was a good talk though. Good talk.
This shit is. Facts, yeah. I hope this shit is open.
Yeah, it's open. It says they don't close till like 8:30. All right, let's see what they got in here. What is up, y'all? I'm on the way to work, but I did want to end the video out. Let's not end the video. I did want to come back because I ended the video kind of short, just because we were like in traffic and stuff and trying to figure out where we were going in the right directions to the thrift store. But we were having like a really good conversation before I turned on the camera, and I was like, you know what? Let me turn on the camera and like let y'all hear what we had to say. Because honestly, let me go. You know, the left turns be serious. You gotta go. But yeah, cause he's like one of my friends where we kind of are alike on a lot of levels, and we have the same interest on a lot of things more than my other friends that I hang out with. Like he does music, so he's like in the entrepreneur aspect of everything, and then also he reads. I read too. And it was so crazy that he actually read the same book as me, or he's reading the same book that I read before. And I was like, once we were like talking about like that kind of stuff, like once we were talking, I was like, you know what? I should probably get back into reading those books again. Or maybe not even reading, but like listening to the audio. Cause I do spend a lot of time like in the car, like on the way to work and stuff. On the way to work, I could just, cause it's like a 15-minute drive, I could listen to like a little audio book or something. But I just felt like, I don't know, I just got the urge to record our conversation, because we were talking for like at least like a good, I would say a good 20-30 minutes about like what we were talking about. And it was just like so crazy, because that was our like, what is it, our second time hanging out outside of work. And I met him through work. So we were like real chill when we worked together. And I was like, you know what? Let me actually reach out to him. Let's hang out. Because we hung out before. We want to do videos together. And like, he's really cool. He's like one of my most supportive friends that I do have with like YouTube and stuff. So I love to be around people who do the same thing as me. And I support him. He support me type vibe. Like vice versa things. Like, he do for me, I do for him type thing. And I think it's a lot of people in this world who don't, I honestly feel like I had a lot of friends who aren't truly genuine. Like, they be kind of weird. Like, once I started doing YouTube and started kind of like isolating myself and not really wanting to go out and get drunk and do all that, like going to the club and stuff, like doing all that crazy shit, like everybody started being weird. Cause it's like, bro, like it was cool, but we are too old for that. Anybody trying to do that all the time? Like, can we sit down and read a book? Can we talk about meditating? Can we talk about journaling? Can we talk about real life shit that's gonna help us instead of going out every weekend? Like, ain't nobody trying to go out every weekend. But yeah, I really didn't have no end to it. Like, I kind of like cut it off right there, like I said, because we were like doing our directions and stuff. But yeah, that's the homie. He's definitely gonna be on the channel a lot more, because we're gonna hang out a lot. We're gonna hang out more, like do thrifting, and he does music, so I'll probably record him doing the studio. He said he wants us to make a song. I don't know how to rap, but look, we're gonna make a song. I don't know when we're gonna make a song, but we'll make a song. He wanted to yesterday, but it was kind of late. I work early in the morning, so, and I'm running late for work. My alarm didn't go off. But hey, look, we ain't gonna make no excuses. Like I said in my other videos, I need to get back on track. I need to start like my routine and stuff, and I gotta start charging my phone. Or you know what, I think I need to just get an alarm clock and just have it at that, because I don't like having my phone like near me at night. I like to turn it off at a certain time. So that's what we're gonna do. But anywho, let me finish this vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and if this message was for you, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the conversation. And comment down below some books if you guys have some books that you would like to recommend. But I'll see you guys next video.